This video is all about how to structure your business so that you reach your goals when you plan to do so. I have seen many people start on a journey to success and give up so easily. And I've come to find one of the main reasons is that people completely overestimate what they can do in 1 year, but they completely underestimate what they can do in 5 years. You really can change your life beyond recognition in 5 years. But the reality is within 1 year, most likely you'll be still building the foundations. Just like a house needs good solid foundations to weather the storms for many years to come, so will you need new solid foundations upon which to build your new life. For things to change, you need to change. And here is a fact that freaks most people out when they hear it for the first time. You are exactly where you are now in your life because that's where you have wanted to be. In your deep unconsciousness, you've been manifesting thought processes that have determined your actions, which in turn determine your outcome. Maybe now you're opening up the neurons of possibility in your mind and you're becoming receptive to making a few small changes to move you closer to the life of your dreams. I suspect that because you're even watching this video now, that you've had a paradigm shift in your thinking and you've made the first major step towards your dreams. You have probably gone through this entire program, and the truth is you have now already made some significant changes toward building a better life for you and your family. Please understand, I'm not just referring to financial freedom. Yes, you will be financially free, but I mean so much more than that. Some people watching this video will already be rich. Maybe they work too hard, have all the money, but have no time to enjoy with their family. Maybe they would just like to meet some amazing new people, and we certainly have many of those in this organisation. Maybe they just want a complete career change, and that's fine too. Whatever your reason for being here, for going through this program, for watching me now, you certainly are most welcome. And believe me when I tell you, there are many people who are happy and motivated to help you become successful. You see, we all share in 9% of the worldwide profits of the company when we reach a level within the organisation. That is easy to achieve, so we all have a vested interest in everyone achieving their goals and more, much more. Success is a journey, not a destination. So make this a journey of fun and one that will keep you in the vehicle on the right road with the right fuel and everything you need to get there. So with all that in mind, as with all good journeys, it's almost impossible to go from A to B in one straight line step. You have to keep checking where you are, making small corrections. Maybe you need to speed up a little bit or even slow down a little bit so that you're more relaxed. Sometimes you need to stop and rest for a while and get some refreshment. So the easiest way to reach your goal is to have a goal and then devise a plan to reach that goal and put it within the time frame. I want you to think of this analogy. Imagine a game of football for a few seconds. How is the game set out? Well, we have a pitch, we have a goal on each side of that pitch, we have 2 teams of 11 players whose objective is to kick the ball into the opposing team's net within a set period of time. Obviously there are some rules to keep order, but fundamentally that is all there is to it. So what would happen if we removed the goalposts and the clock? What do we have now? 22 men kicking a bag of wind around the field. What kind of interesting game do you think that would be? Well, that is how so many people are living their lives. No goals, no time frame to achieve it in. They spend their whole lives wandering around aimlessly without direction and without purpose. We have devised the 301 system because we believe it can be done in the minimum amount of time, with the least needed to be learned, and actually the least amount of work. For most people, this will mean financial independence within 2 years. If you have bigger dreams, well, starting at, say, over £10,000 a month is a pretty good launch pad, I would have thought. You need to decide how many hours you are willing to allocate to your business. Remember, there is no spare time, you have to make time. Any spare time we have becomes stuff time. We always end up doing something, so allocating FM time is an absolute must. Then work that time effectively. Choose 6 of the marketing strategies and just work them for the hours that you have decided religiously. Then monitor your success at the end of every week, then again at the end of every month, then at the end of 90 days. Set small mini goals, both business and financial. If you don't monitor how you do, how on earth are you ever going to know if you're on track? How would you like it if you got on a plane, say to go on holiday to Cyprus, for instance, and you ended up in Mallorca? Imagine if the pilot said, oops, sorry folks, we didn't even check where we were till we landed. It's ridiculous to even suggest such a thing, isn't it? So why are so many people running their lives like this? There is a more involved 90-day plan that is available if you need something very, very specific. You can download it on the website, or you can buy copies from head office. To summarise, carefully plan your work, have a series of small goals that collectively work up to bigger goals, then monitor your success regularly, and have a thorough 90-day review meeting with your sponsor to readjust if necessary to get you back on track. The 300+1 plan is by far the easiest way for you to go diamond in this business, and that is it. If it's any more complicated than that, my fear is you just won't get started. So keeping everything simplistic is the best way to ensure we can all achieve our goals.